How are you, pretty lady? Okay, I'm live on YouTube. YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so here's how the doctor explained it to me. First, I'm gonna get a surgery where they remove my colon and they put a stoma. So, small intestine goes out onto the stomach where I will have a stoma bag. They will leave 15 centimeters of my rectum. Then I will recover from that surgery. Next surgery, I will have my small intestine made into a J. It will look like this. So it will go like this and then made into a letter J. And then this will be like a pouch. So instead of it being thin, they make it like thicker at the end. Thank you, Chest Riddle. So it's like supposed to mimic large intestine. Then they connect that onto the butthole. Um, and they leave the stoma bag on because apparently you can't remove the stomach bag there because that stuff can leak into the body. It's all amazing, beautiful things. I hope you're eating while watching this to make it extra spicy. Just kidding, guys. And then 2 months after that, hi Sam. You know what, Sam? It's nice to know that you're always excited when I'm live. Actually, that's really nice. You're always so excited. And then the third surgery will be removing the stoma. And I will have no problems at all. Like, it will be as though there's nothing wrong with me, even though I'm missing like a whole organ. I'm getting 3, Sam. It will be, yeah, if it's successful. He said that 90% of his patients are successful, 10% have issues. If I get issues, I will have to go back to stoma forever, which is okay. I'm okay with that outcome. I'm not gonna KMS. Um, um, but yeah, it will be over 6 months of just surgery, recovery, surgery, recovery. He said 2 months in between surgeries, but I'm not sure. I mean, the worst outcome is dying, not to be morbid. You have 3 surgeries upcoming, or or like the ones in the past? I love competing with my friends in surgeries. You've had 3. Okay, okay. Okay. No, please no more. Please leave her alone. Do we have YouTube chat? Yeah. Ooh. Why is there double alerts? I don't know. I'm surprised you say that I'm giving positive vibes. That was loud. Yeah, because I messed up my mic. I removed this little amplifier because I wanted to make it sound better, but I forgot about that. So let me just try and figure it out. I don't know how to figure it out. I'll just lower the desktop audio, guys. It's fine. Maybe I'll figure it out next time. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if Sam read your message from YouTube. I'm not from the United States. If I was, my my life would be a hell because imagine not being able to work and having to have 3 surgeries in the United States as a normal person. Ain't no way. Hmm? Holy freaking heck. Really? Mr. Benson, why do you spoil me? Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I am so low energy, but thank you so much for 50 subs. 50 subs. Thank you so much. Slay. Thank you so much. Can I say it 50 times? You're the goat. Let's play subscriber roulette and check if we know any of the names. I'm gonna go and see. I'm gonna go and see if I know any of them. Fetid the Ignored by Yesa, chess player Gaix, official Robust Clan, Ali, Backyard Buddha, Sardonos, Monterey Canadians, Hawkeye Mash, Jake, Stupid Bong, Luther Blissed, Iron Wolf, Windtalkers, Badge to Badge, Splendacious, MF Move, that sounds familiar, X Dragon, Chess Riddle is in chat right now, Zeit Parma. Wait, guys, is it still too loud, the sound? Lydia Waffles, Piper Floyd, Twinkies, Chips, Dips, Chains, Whips, Crow, GBR Chopos, Edu Herminio, Rob Pick, DM Kirillov, Psycho, Hatzelberger, Fearless Chess, Rookie, Anlam, Yura, Dr. Lemon, Spiritus, Liam the Worst, ASXM, Molurus, Ragnar, Evil, Screws, Royals, Jidush, Bualia, Professor Axis. These are such difficult usernames. Thank you so much, Mr. Benson. Thank you so much for the good luck. Thank you so much. Oh, I lost track of chat. Let me go to like Romanian national anthem. I know someone who lived without a stomach. Thank you, Screws. Thank you so much, Screws, for 5 gifted subs. Vincent, I know Vincent. He got one. I don't know any of the other ones. En passant, Ninhydrin, Musio, and Molov. I don't know any of them. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the gigantified emotes too. Look, we have 69 viewers. Hey. Hey, Lamau. I'm a bit disorganized. You will forgive. Thank you so much, guys. What the heck? Can I get love too? Yes, of course. Love. Thank you for the hype train, guys. How are you feeling about the surgery? I'm not worried about the surgery, and I'm happy that I'm finally gonna be rid of this. But I am having, honestly, mixed feelings at the same time. It's gonna be a long time before I am a functional human being. And I don't know, it's really hard, guys. Not being able to do anything that you like to do. It's kind of like annoying and not good for your mental health. Long recovery better than being ill 24/7. Yeah, that's the silver lining, but at the same time, it's probably going to mentally break me because I will have a surgery, then I recover, and then once I'm feeling amazing, another surgery. Then I recover and I'm feeling amazing, another surgery. It's like what the heck? I'm not looking forward to ups and downs and ups and downs. But I guess I have no choice. That's the cards life dealt me. so so what to do? Diana, no, girl, save your monies. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the viewers. Thank you, guys. You are too kind. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Let's play sub roulette. I genuinely don't know any of those people. Prince Mishkin, Chess Time Machine, Morning Frost, Saboom Boom, Saboom Boom, and Instinct. So those are all new viewers. Thank you. Bye. Have a great rest of your day. What are the different surgeries for that they can't do the first time? The reason there's 3 different surgeries is because they need my body to heal in between them for them to function. It can't all be done at the same time. It's ups and downs even now, at least after the surgery, it should be only ups. Honestly, it feels like a lot of downs lately. I feel I've been down ever since I came back from Norway, which is almost 2 months. Well, no, month and a half now. I haven't been able to stream much. I have only been gaining weight, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but it's kind of frustrating. Um, I haven't been able to plan anything. I'm not going on any trips. I'm not seeing any friends. I'm not playing any chess. I've played barely any chess in the last month and a half, and God knows I haven't studied it. I haven't even taken Nara for a walk. She's always in the yard, and I'm. Oh my God! Thank you, Sam, for tier 3. I should have waited for my paycheck on Friday, but frick it. Don't you have like 100,000 savings? What are you waiting for your pet? You don't live paycheck to paycheck. I'm just kidding. I have no idea how much in savings you have. Thank you, franchise, for the sub gift. But thank you, really, Sam, for the tier 3. And also for gifting me a tier 3 in Mela's stream. Thank you so much. We have achieved level 9. Someone hacked telling him, no, I just assumed that it was either you or him. You want my savings? No, 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 no. I don't want your savings. I want you to do something for yourself. Because you just saving money. Just spend some on yourself. You could go to Turkey. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for the 10 subs. Wait, let's see. We got Micah one. And I don't know any of the others. Daryl, Shadow, Vero, Breakfast, Sleeping, Axel, Nautilator, Ben Hood, Beeb's father. Did I get myself a sub? Frick, dodged it. You just resubbed with a tier 3. And I'm sorry, I don't know if I remember saying it, but thank you, franchise, for the sub gift as well. I'm safe now. I'm safe now. Now I can say you could go to Turkey. I don't know if he understands the joke. I'll bring my Zimbabwe money to Melaland by the time you get surgery. We have a saying in Montenegrin. It's called Šarena laža. It's translated to a colorful like lie, but the word for lie is almost as if it's an object. So when a kid asks you, "Can you please buy me something?" you say, "I'm going to buy you a colorful lie when we get home." And they're like, "Yay!" Oh, my elo, don't ask. I'm sorry, I missed some chats and questions. um Surgery, what did I miss? And hopefully everything goes okay. Thank you, franchise. What did you miss? I'm getting surgery for my chronic illness. Not to have too big a head. I know I hate this emote made for me. Cute. All right. Wow. I see a check here and check. Then here. Wait, no, I can't take there. Check. Do only geese go to Canada? What are they doing over there? I'm sorry, I started many different topics, but I don't know if I ended any of them. Like my family's here. Um, what's in Canada? Maybe it's this? Oh. Oh. Friends and concerts. Very nice. This, and then I can promote. What? Mm, maple syrup. Silly goose. You don't trust Canadians? Wow. Guys, we did a hype train, level 10 hype train. 72 subs and 60 bits. Thank you guys. That's so kind and generous, guys. Thank you. You almost went to Canada last week. How does one almost go to Canada? Thank you. Thank you, Mike. I hope so. Yeah, I don't know. Like if I go here, maybe? Okay. Is anyone else a silly goose here? Any of y'all a silly goose? You've never been called a silly goose? Well, I don't know how to help you there. What's in Cameroon? Is it Cameron? Cameron? Cameroon? Camera. So we went on a family trip upstate, New York. And I think going to Niagara Falls was in the plans, but we ultimately didn't go. Interesting. How's that silly goose Sam doing, by the way? Sam, how are you doing? When are you going to Canada? Canada. I've been watching Streamer University. It's very cool. Next year it's gonna be in Europe, so I'm definitely gonna apply. But it's like you need to pay 3,000 to get in, so I'll see about that. But I mean, it's worth applying. If I get in, I'll just say, sorry. It's like a fun, big collab between a lot of streamers. It's not a scam because it's organized by the biggest streamer in the world. So everyone who goes has the opportunity to become a really big streamer. I think the money, it's just kind of like an entry fee. It probably doesn't even cover much because he makes 45 million off of it, off of the sponsors, or 50. So Kai's the biggest. What? Well, people get rich and famous off of it. Oh, I thought it was this. What? Speed. Oh, speed. Well, I checked Twitch best like top streamers, and Kai is top, but I didn't consider that Speed might be YouTube. Hola, Diego. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, best move for weight. Is my mic messed up, guys? I didn't check the mic. I read somewhere that it costs, the entry fee is 3K if you get in. Mic is fine. I think I missed it. Best move for white? I better have a checkmate. No, it's this, and this, but there's this. But if I go here, check. Ooh, check. Check. I don't know, I just had a feeling about this one. That's mate. Why am I... Bien, me encanta el ajedrez, mi primer live. That means I like chess, my first live. Well, I actually don't speak Espanol. Ludwig's class was the best. So good. I watched some clips, but I'm waiting for a video to drop on his main channel. So good. He did. He dropped all the knowledge, and he even revealed the numbers that he makes. He makes $1 million a month, guys. He does pay his like staff 2 or 300,000 a month, but he makes $1 million or over $1 million. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. Don't talk to me. Best move for black. Definitely this. Stupid girl. I speak English. You think Levy makes more than Ludwig? No way. Ludwig makes most of his money in sponsors. Who called you a silly goose? I want $1 million. Do you guys know that guy on TikTok that goes around the gym and he says, how many sets do you have left? And then the person says like 2, 3.
Antanis Urs donated $28.52. Silly Goose Tax, all the best for Tamara version 2.0. Antanis Urs donated
Thank you.
$28.52. Silly Goose Tax, all the best for Tamara version 2.0.
We got a double alert. Thank you so much for the $28.52 of tax, of goose tax. Tamara 2.0, gonna go crazy. Oh, speaking of, I got my caterpillars, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 caterpillars here. They're gonna eat this for 2 weeks. And they're moving. Thank you, Obi, for subscribing for 42 months. That's crazy. So they don't need anything to be added right now. Once they eat all of this, it will be 2 weeks. And then they're gonna, this is like a paper towel, like a thick one. They're gonna attach themselves to it. Then I'm gonna put this. Oh, thank you for 25 euros then. Then I put them in the little green enclosure and let them come alive. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome seeing them become butterflies. I will show you all the steps. Thank you, Obi, for gifting me caterpillars. They will be beautiful butterflies. Thank you so much, Memo. Enjoy your blitz grind. Good you caught them, now throw them outside. This costs like 30 euros. Are you cray-cray? Also, I got myself used roller skates on Vinted for 20 euros. And I tried them last night. They work well, but I'm keeping them under my bed until my niece goes back home because she would be jealous and demand that I buy her some. But I really want to buy her rollerblades, but I'm scared that she'll wreck herself and then it'll be my fault, so I don't want that responsibility. I'm not gonna eat my caterpillars. Sorry, I couldn't figure that one out. Oh, first check, then tick. My mushroom has turned into a leaf. Just in time. Fall started today, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hello, Moheb. Hello. How many kings have I destroyed? 69. Guys, I watched The Odyssey. Have you seen it? Not yet. Loved it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I can't. No 70 millimeters in my place. I didn't watch it as Nolan intended, but I did watch it in a normal theater. Oh, I'm black? Okay. What was the small talk? Hello, selector. Hi, Haaland defense. Haaland, Haaland. He's a blue just like his dad. Now he's in the Etihad. Ha 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 ha. How did you enjoy your football, guys? Aren't you reviewers shitting on the Odyssey? There's some flaws in his filmmaking, but overall I loved the whole experience of going. Sound is a bit low. Turn it up. Thanks, selector. Oh no, Thua. What do you watch? Are you going to the movies to see it? I am. What did you say? How did it go catastrophically? I'm from Indonesia. I don't know, man. I don't know this one. Oh. 3 total. I loved the movie. Back into Your Disguise. I loved the siren song moment. It made me cry so much. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Best move for white. Okay, let's try harder. How many snacks did you sneak in? I snuck in a whole bottle of iced tea and my own popcorn from microwave. Saved myself like 10, 15 euros. No, Thua, nepotism. No, nepotism is a different thing. But he casts people because they're professionals. He doesn't want to play around with new actors because he's not really that much about directing the actors. So he doesn't give them too much like direction and notes. He just hires people who are really good at acting and gives them the script and like some notes, but he's not intense, you know? So when he knows someone's going to do a good job, he wants to work with them because he doesn't want to micromanage actors. Another thing is, and this is my thinking, crazy girl. He hires also people who have a nice temperament because all of those people seem genuinely lovely. Matt Damon seems really down to earth. Anne Hathaway, Tom and Zendaya, they seem really down to earth. They're not divas. They're not like ask Robert Pattinson, so fun. So they're not difficult to work with. Yeah, they got many millions. Why not here? Because there's me, Interstellar. Interstellar? I just met her. Hi, Hanuman. Why does Matt Damon always need to be rescued? He's such a crybaby. Uh, I don't know. I don't know puzzles. Don't know why I even try. Hmm? Did not even see this quadrant. Honestly, I don't think they're amazing actors. That's my personal opinion. I think they're solid. They're good, but they're not like groundbreaking in any way. I think the one person I would cherry pick out of that whole cast is incredible, outstanding. Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor. He can be anything. I think Matt Damon and Anne Hathaway have so much experience. They're awesome, but they're not like the level of Robert Pattinson. Tom and Zendaya, they're good, but I don't feel it when I watch them. I'm not like shaken. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Zendaya's character in The Odyssey is so overrated. She really isn't. She's barely in the film. Like, anyone could have been that role. Matt Damon could have done that role on top of being Odysseus. I didn't slander her. I just said that she's not as amazing as Robert Pattinson. She was just side eyeing. Yeah. Nah. They push them too much? Well, they're good marketing, so. M-I-E. Honestly, I like Zendaya a lot, but the amount of hype I see around her makes me kind of like question my taste because should I be liking her more? I just can't force like being obsessed with her because a lot of people are obsessed with her and I just don't see it. I love her acting in Euphoria. I think she's great. But people on social media, I guess I consume a lot of content around projects she's in, and people on socials are acting as if she could do no wrong. But to me, she's just like, I don't know. Mm. Samantha Morton is the one, the witch, right? Yeah, she was freaking awesome. Now, Zendaya's been hyped up for years. She's great, but she's no Sydney Sweeney. That's what I'm trying to. No. No, 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 no. Hmm. Oh, cool. No, Sydney Sweeney. Also, I'm not um I don't think Sydney Sweeney is as good as an actress as Zendaya, but I also don't think she's as bad as people try to portray her. People don't like her personality and her politics, and they try to make her seem like a terrible actress, but I don't think she's terrible. I think she's fine. I liked her in Handmaid's Tale. Like she's a fine actress. She's not that bad. Just because people hate her. Not publicly, but I think I actually think he doesn't care anymore. Not doing it. I'm only doing puzzles because I can't handle anything else. What makes a good actor actress for you? Hard to say. Mm, there's a lot of things that go into it. Oh, it's Sydney is overrated. Um, in some ways, I think she gets cast for things she has no business being in. But I don't think her acting is overrated. I think that people try to say that she's the worst actress ever when she's just fine. Well, if she just spoke up about. Yes, exactly. I agree. I haven't even seen Obsession. I've just seen clips and that's what's up. Um the thing with actors is they either have no identity of their own or they have such a strong sense of self that they don't get lost in their characters. A lot of people, a lot of the people that I met during my film school years, they were bad actors, most of them. And they were pretending to be the person that they were portraying. Weekend, he was in a TV show with Lily Rose Depp called The Star something. I haven't seen it yet, The Obsession. Is it live game or a puzzle? It's a puzzle. You make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph, then a virgin. Oh, guys, I think I'm too woke to the point that I'm starting to go backwards now. Jennifer Lawrence is really amazing. She's underrated. She's very popular, like she's very well known for um Hunger Games. So she's an A-list celebrity, but I don't think she's recognized enough for her acting. Her acting is amazing. She's genuinely insane, like amazing. Killian Murphy, yes, so good. Like he is, I would say he would probably be one of my favorite actors. Robert Pattinson, Killian Murphy. Yeah. You know who gets talked about often as being underrated? Koje? Ne možeš streamujem. Šta si to dirala sad? Šta si to dirala? Nemoj dirat svjetlo, nemoj dirat ništa. Tetka streamuje, nema sad ulaska u sobu. Olivia Colman. Gal Gadot be like, Mija, prestani. Kvariš mi ovamo nešto. Prestani. Gal Gadot be like, no, Odysseus, come back. she she's the worst actress. She's the most beautiful woman, but she's the worst actress. She should not act. She should like I don't say that lightly. She should genuinely not act. That was my native language of Montenegro. Jennifer Lawrence just did a movie with Robert Pattinson. What? Thank you so much, OB. Am I the hippo character? Are you calling me fat? Thank you so much for the super chat. $10 super chat. Thank you. Arnold Schwarzenegger. She needs to get launched into the sun. Who? Gal Gadot? Prestanite da se igrate sa svjetlom. Pokvarili ste mi monitor nekako. Literally, my monitor doesn't work. I don't know what they're doing. What the fuck is going on in this house? Thank you, Scotty, for the 5 stream streak, by the way. So. I thought this might be it. Oh. No, I've just been too sick. Tamara left and I thought we wouldn't see her for 2 weeks again. Funny. No, I'm gonna try much harder to stream as much as I can. I also have a sponsorship that I'm supposed to film a YouTube video for and an ad for that I haven't done. Oh yeah, I'm very stern. You know, I can't. Like I can't. I'm supposed to. Okay. Thank you, Hanuman, for the prime. Fog levels in Adventure 2. GG's. No, no. Keanu is not a great actor. I think he is. Don't make me mad, please. It's like something to do with this. Hi, Ihsan. Grob, you know you can sell fully grown plants from the Zen Garden for 8,000. Compared to Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, he's not true. True. Keanu is also just a curious person. I guess not. What? Thua is wedded? The point was to have them in the Zen Garden? The point is you can sell them for 8K and get money for everything you need. Razzie? What's a Razzie nomination? What? I'm so done. I'm done. Oh, no way. We got pregnant people watching the stream. If you're pregnant, please beware. I'm not sure if this stream is child friendly. One way or another. A low cortisol stream? I don't remember the last time I was high energy. $3K for Marigold? Am I getting scammed? No, Marigold is the cheapest, but you should have other ones too. Low Montenegro stream. Oh, well, I think it's also me. It's just me being like womp womp crybaby. Woe is me, poor me bullshit. You need a few Red Bulls. What am I gonna do with them? I'm sure as hell not gonna drink. But buying the Marigold is 5K. Yeah, I don't know why you would buy it. I don't understand it either. But usually you can get Zen Garden plants in battle and then they're free. And then you just grow them to 8K and sell. Is it time? Must I turn the lights on? Do I have to? A little bit. Proper GM in PVZ. PVZ. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I don't know why we have a double alert. I'm sorry, guys. I actually, thank you. Maybe it'll pop up. Good thing you figured it out. But I actually thought about going live with the PNG thing, but I couldn't make myself do it. Oh my fucking fuck. Okay, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. You guys know I'm not a big swearer. You guys know I'm super family friendly, right? What? Oh, crazy girl. Looking. Wow, that's really cool. Right? Wow, that was a tricky one. Are the kids just gonna trump that though? Hi, Kiko. Okay, distant opposition. No? Mm, I don't know how I thought of that, but it seemed right. Let kids brain rot themselves. That's what I've been saying. Oh, facial recognition. Work out. I also think that's another way to control and track the population. Like, let's be for real, we don't have privacy anymore. Everything is tracked. You guys know that you can, like, the American court system is so weird. You can subpoena someone's Google records. Like, just getting someone's email is enough that if that person is being sued, just off the email, they can ask Google to give them all of this information, like all of their accounts, anything connected with that email. Another thing I found out in my internet endeavors is that if someone hides their identity, like if a streamer doesn't reveal their last name, you can subpoena them for like $50 and you get back their full government name based on like a YouTube copyright subpoena. Subpoena. I don't know. So all of that is insane. There is no privacy. It's over. It's over, guys. Not to speak of the fact they know your location at all times. I'm also pretty sure they use our camera feeds. Like they can see at all times. So I always make sure to shower with my phone fully in front of me so they can see everything. Subpoena. Subpoena. I think I'm gonna change my legal last name at some point. I think I'm gonna change my name to Tamara Winter. And I'm probably gonna scrape any like of my real last name off the internet. Yeah, like Winter is a nice last name. It's pretty and it's also like common. And I used Lonely Winter before, so it's kind of like cool. Plus it's easier to pronounce than my real name. And also I'm just gonna Supina? No, it's subpoena. Subpoena. That's how Corp's husband identity got revealed? No way! Really? Subpoena. What's up? I actually don't know your last name. Tamara Streamer. No. And I think like you can find out more than I'm comfortable with off of me based on my last name. So I'm just probably gonna pay some company to scrape my data at some point, and then change my last name and just use that. And um, yeah. Or because my last name is already public, I might just change to a name that I don't like. I might pick a different legal name that no one can really figure out and then change and then not tell anyone so that like if I move somewhere and I have a house under my name, no one can actually find it. I don't know. Supina? Supina. No. Your city. Pretty sure my full name and address is online. Everyone's address is online. Samara Tremer. Tamara1234. Techno surveillance. Yeah, and they are taking our fingerprints and stuff. This is crazy stuff. Console me, and then I leave without a trace. My address isn't online. Switzerland's probably better about them laws. Bye, Mr. Renson. Thank you so much again for 50 gifted subs. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I wish I changed my last name before I ever went into FIDE rated tournaments. That way no one would have ever known anything about me, but it's too late now. I think that was what triggered me to scrape everything off my social media. It says 21 days, I think. 21 days before my first surgery. I don't know because I wouldn't be able to change it here, only in Montenegro. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm just tripping. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll get married and change my last name. Come on, don't leave me. Can't be that easy, babe. If you leave me, I guess yeah. The surgery that will get rid of everything. But I have 3 that I have to have. Yeah, I agree. I think I think people should take their partner's last name if they like it better. Like I would probably take a cool last name because my last name kind of ass. Um but if it's even worse than mine, if it's like Cocklesuck, I wouldn't take that. Um will I keep it in the fridge? Okay. Tamara Cruz, Tamara Pitt. Would you take mine? No. No, none of the Balkan last names. Because there's not much of a difference between yours and mine. I mean, it's a big difference, but the witch is at in every Balkan name. I have a cool last name, but you ain't having it. What was your last name? Let me check again. I'll try not to dox you, I promise. Everyone in the Balkans has Vich in their last name. Oh, I don't actually have your last name. Is it Castle? Tamara Neiman. I like the last name Neiman. I think it's a cool name. I think it's actually cool. If you forget the Hans, change your name to Tamara today. TT. Tamara today, yesterday. Do you remember mine? Van der Hoor? Yeah. American last names are the coolest. There's some cool ones. Okay. Is it that? Isn't it? Hmm. Oh my god, my cutest little niece is here. So, Tamara Winchester, I thought about that. I thought that would be so cool. Tamara Winchester. Because I love the character so much, and it's such a beautiful last name. But it's so long. Winter is like the short form of Winchester. You just remove the chess. Winter. It's nice having a win in my last name, right? Tamara Winchester, I love. Yeah, but I feel like if I was like in the corporate world, maybe Tamara Winchester. Tamara Nepomniachtchi? Yikes, you guys are getting ahead of yourselves. Oh, my stomach hurts. Guys, fun. Stomach hurts. Pity me. Ugh, freaking. Yeah, and there's plenty. Tamara Tal. Honestly, pretty cool. Shut up and take my pity. Okay. Okay. TVL? Nah. Tamara Einstein. That's a bit presumptuous. Tamara Diaz. You're counting all of the GMs if you've ever played? OTB or online? Tamara Newton. I don't like those. Both. Thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub to Pity, Sam. That's a great use of your money. In fact, let's do Woe is Me next. That's great. This punchline slightly delayed. I guess if it was in the moment. I mean, I'm still really grateful. It's a lot of money. I'm at 46. Tamara Tesla, honestly, goated. Tamara Tesla sounds so magnetic. If Elon Musk didn't use the word Tesla to tarnish the name of our well-known scientist, maybe I would think about it. Tamara Toyota. If I was moving to Japan, I would say, yeah. Because actually, you can write my name in Japanese because it's all syllables. Tamara. And they have all of those. Tamara. And you don't even have to like go out of your way. It exists. Tamara Ford F-150. Tamara X, Tamara Stark. Tamara Rogers is cool. I like Winter Winchester. Tamara Hunt. Mike Hunt. Tamara Carpenter. Tamara Tam Tam. Pom Pom. Stop with the alliterations. I don't want my initials to be Titty. What's your initials, Titty? TW sounds good. Tamara Aramat. Hi, John. TW, trigger warning. What's your initials? Trigger warning. Tamara Simpson is cool. T-Dog. Be like Zendaya and just become Tamara. What is Zendaya's last name? Coleman? Her full name is Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman. Tom Holland full name. Thomas Stanley Holland. Cool. Tamara Indigo Trinity Delma Yvonne. Tamara Sweeney. Todd Sweeney. What's my puzzle elo? It's right here. 1774. Tamara Navarrete. But why can't he just take? Oh, it's defended. Tamara Pad Thai lover. Oh, it's too late. I like Pad Thai. Okay, I don't think we're getting any better ones, guys. What? Oh. What's my favorite? Tamara Bob. Like SpongeBob. Okay, but I can pin that. A small water. Tomorrow night is actually a good one. I like that. Tomorrow night is really cool. It's too on the nose with I don't understand like okay. Hmm. Tomorrow Obama. Hi Nanessa, I'm pretty good, thank you. Whatever last name you'll choose, just let us know. We'll see. Tomorrow Trump. Instaban. Ooh, like Tamara Rodriguez. Tamara Rodriguez. Yeah. Tamara Jong Un. Tamara Pitbull. Mrs. Worldwide. Best move for away. Check. Check. This seems good. This seems good to me. Tamara Lee. 305? 405, 305. What does it matter? Okay, there's mate. Tamara Titterson. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. Let's just chat for a while. You guys want to see the caterpillars again? They're moving in there. This one right here is moving. My caterpillars are friends. Moving. How they breathing? Are you doing a time lapse of their life cycle? I don't know if I'm gonna do a time lapse because I don't have anything that I can just leave there for hours every day. I don't know how people do that, but I might just like capture it in videos every day. Glad to hear the surgery book. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. It's like, guys, can I rant? Can I be a victim for a while? Can I be in my victim mentality? Please. Woe is me. Womp womp. Throw your victim card. I'm tired of this shit. I want to be normal and not. I've been dreaming about very realistic demons and ghosts, very vivid dreams. Like this morning, I had a dream that I left my body and I entered the body of the ghost that was sitting opposite me and looking at myself. And then I went back to myself, but it was so vivid as if it was really happening. So that was a terrifying experience. Seeing myself in a dream from a second perspective. That was a terrifying experience. Yesterday, I had a very vivid dream about demons in hell. Something called they had two Z's in their name. Azazel? Azazel? Azazel is a demon. Okay, and I had a dream about that. Great. Azazel is an ancient, multifaceted figure with roots in the Hebrew Bible, best known as the entity tied to the scapegoat ritual in Leviticus. Lovely. Fallen angel who introduced humanity to forbidden technologies, weaponry, and cosmetics. I think Azazel is also in Supernatural. That must be where I got it from. Oh, he's the yellow-eyed demon. So he's like the whole premise of Supernatural. But I didn't even remember that name until I dreamt. When you evict Fred, you will still be weird. No, I know that. I meant normal in my bodily functions. I feel like a prisoner in my own body. And I'm watching life pass me by. Guys, I'm already about to be 30. I don't feel like I had my 20s. I got sick at what, 21? I didn't do anything with my 20s. Like, what did I do? I've been fucking debilitated most of the time. There was lots of COVID as well. Like, I don't feel like I'm about to be 30. Give me my life back. Give me my 20s back, bitch. Fucking Fred. 30s are the new 20s. Honestly, 30s sound awesome. 40s and 50s also sound awesome. I think 60s is when it starts to get a little tricky. Aw, that's very kind. Thank you. I thought I would do a subathon, like not a subathon, more like just like a 24-hour stream while I'm sick. Maybe I'll still do it once my family goes, because right now they like to be in my room, so I can't stream. Also, I just can't be on camera like a lot. I think maybe I'll figure out a way to put the camera on me when I'm laying in bed, but in a way that's like family friendly. So I would need to be covered all the time or wear baggy big clothes, which is not nice in the summer. If it was winter, it would be so much easier. But I don't want to accidentally like flash you on stream or something. But I don't really have a way to do it. Also, I don't want to leave words on stream up for like 12 hours every day. That's not even cool. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to stream every day or something. Hi, Noni. Now I know that you love me. You know to remind me. Put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Tamara Sisi? Emily Cece. She's still alive. Thanks, Noni. I think it's so okay, I'm sorry to anyone who does this, but it's been used so much to do like a subathon or some marathon stream, but have words on stream half the time. It's so pointless. That's not even the point of the subathon. Just don't stream when you're asleep or something. Just turn the stream off or film yourself sleep. Yes, I did, Sam. I did. I'm telling you, I'm being weird again. You feared the worst? What, you thought I KMS'd? Can I see her in the back of my mind all the time? Yeah, but it's also kind of like interesting, I guess. Nah, no shot I'm gonna do that. Did I cross the line? Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I've slept on stream before. Unfortunately, I have a lot of sexual dreams, so I can't really do it because I'm worried. What if you guys can see something? I mean, it's not my fault. It's not like I choose my dreams. Yeah, because I unpublished it. It's not deleted though. The tea about Phineas? What is it? I'm so interested now. What's the tea? Oh, oh crap. I don't know how true it is. What is it? Tell me. Nice. His fiance looks like Billy. That's your tea. Barely. I don't think it matters though. It's not like, guys, people are not attracted to their sibling. Even if the person that they're dating looks like them a bit. When telonym, let me go on telonym and see if there's any juice. My telonym. 8 minutes ago, someone said, "Will you tell me where you live?" 4 days ago. "Will you give me your Snapchat?" 7 days ago. "What's wrong with you?" 12 days ago. "Thank you for giving the best and not just killing time. We can see it costs precious energy. When you have fun, you smile with your whole face and with your eyes, and it's a joy to see." That's such a nice message. That's pretty much it. Qual ugodnik? Close to the star. Somebody knew somebody. Stalkers terrify me. He might check me. He might check me here, guys. Mascot, thank you so much for $28.52. The silly goose.
77 donated $28.52.
The silly goose tax. I don't know. Yeah, it's 25 euros, by the way. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Obi, thank you for $28.52. Thank you. I'm trying to show the tip goal so that you guys can see the
Obi
progress.
first donated $28.52.
Thank you very much. Can we see the cat? You bullied the cat. No, no cat for you. Thank you guys. All these euro donors. No, Obi donates in dollars. Dollars. Thank you, Obi, for buying. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't prepare the green lenses and the green hair for today. It's a little bit extra effort, and I just didn't have the energy to try. Like I'm so sorry. I just lay in bed and suffer and go to the bathroom. Like that's my life. I'm not I'm not tricking you guys. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you at some point I will show you what a 24 hours in my life looks like. Even if it's not a full marathon stream, even if it's not like 24/7 stream for many, many days, at least once I will show you. Dimmel? Dimmel? What's Dimmel? In Canadian money, it would sound like a fortune. A day in my life? Duh. Yeah, but I'll show you like the reality. Let's try again. What? Become a Leech's patron. I am a Leech's patron. For 22 months. Why are you lying? Azazel. There was another one there that whose name started with B. Something BX. BX like Baal. Beelzebub. Belial. Belial sounds like that might be it. Ezekiel? I don't think that's a demon. Hi, bruh. And you know what's crazy? After I had that Bellingham, yeah, my paralysis demon is Jude Bellingham. Beelzebub? Maybe. I don't know. It was B something. I think it's the last one I said, B. Bam, badam. I don't know. Anyway, guys, what's funny is I've been binge watching the. Dan! Thank you so much for getting us over $100. Thank you, Dan. Bambaram.
Dan
No.
underscore apparently donated $25.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Mascot, for subbing for 13 months. Thank you. Avinash, I have an answer to my surgeries. I will have 3 surgeries. The first one is in 21 days. Thank you, Dan. "13 months, I'm getting old. I'm getting older." Surgery for what? I hear my niece crying. You were saying something, I forgot. It was becoming interesting. The day that I had that dream about demons, I watched an episode. The next episode of Rookie I watched, there was a character in it who thought he was a demon, a Marquise of Hell, called Amen. And I was like, oh. But you guys have to understand, my dreams are so realistic that they don't like, the feeling doesn't leave me all day. They're super vivid. So I'm starting to think like I'm starting to think one of these bitches is trying to hex me. Bitch, you don't know who you're messing with. You're gonna get it all back. Amon is a demon. I think it's like Amon. Amon. I don't know. Google it. Do I look like Google? Aman. My opponent left. Think frick. Grob, thank you for the $25 donation. You guys are super generous. Thank you so much. Amanches.
Grobernho donated $25.
Yeah, I've definitely had loose teeth for reals. Thank you. Grubho. Grubhorinho. Grub. Grobarinho. 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 Okay, I lost on time. Maybe I need the 5 plus so. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Tamara Inho. Grobar Inhovic. I have a lot of bad dreams, yeah. I don't really have nightmares that often. Nightmares pretty much rarely. Sleep paralysis, not as much anymore either. I used to have a lot more. When I learned to spiritually protect myself, that's when I stopped having them. No, people are crazy about me. They want to hex me. Trust me, Hanuman. They're obsessed. People hate me so much because I'm so... You know what? They're jealous of me, my illness. They want to be cool and special like me and have an illness where they have to poop 10 times a day. And it ain't all good either. Why'd I do that again? Why'd I do that? I guess I'll just lose the rook and move on with my life. Like who? I'm joking, there's no one. No one cares. No one asked. Nice try. Jealous of your beauty. Don't think so. No, I was joking. No shot, actually. Okay, this is very bad. Resignable. Not rematch, no. You should apologize to someone if you beat them. Queen f7 pinning the horsey. Was that even a possibility? I've never had someone apologize for winning against me. Sorry guys, did I miss any chats? I kind of want to go back to the demons. Do you guys believe in entities like demons and ghosts? I think whatever you believe in will show itself in your life. But so the fact that I don't believe in those things, I feel like I'm protected. But people who believe in them, they experience a lot of paranormal activity. But I think it's like if you invite that stuff in your life, then it will be there. Your mind plays games. Maybe, or maybe you open yourself up to some dimension of these beings just because you're afraid of them. Fuck your pity. He didn't come into chat. I fuck my pity every day. I believe my house was haunted at one time. What did you do to unhaunt it? Infinitudes of planes of existence beyond our human one. That's kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have burped if I had any control over it. I would make you guys pay extra for that. No free burps. I don't believe in anything supernatural. I don't know, in a weird way, I believe if you invite some kind of dark energy into your life and you obsess over, like, there's a devil, then bad and dark things might happen to you. But if you clean yourself of this kind of thinking and you feel like you're protected, then you don't really get anything paranormal. Not necessarily that you're like a bad person or a dark person for having that, just that you might not be at the highest point in your life if things happen. Bad things and good things happen regardless of what you believe. Yeah, burps are monetized. Deceased. It was haunted by the deceased grandmother of an ex. I removed all of the possessions that had come from her. What were some of the things that happened? Like, that's the thing. When someone says that something is haunted, I don't think to myself, no way that's true. I just think to myself, that could be in their reality. I think we all have different realities, and none of them are wrong or bad or good. We just have different realities. And if someone's house is haunted, who am I to tell them that it's not haunted? I don't exist in their reality. Physical objects would move by themselves? I saw a great TikTok recently that was like, if we could see ghosts, they'd be so uncool. And it's like, you know how in horror films things just like fly off the table? Imagine if you could see the ghost that was just like chucking it. It would not be as scary. Back to being friends. We just shared a bed. How could you look at me and breathe? How can we go back to being friends? They mad cause they dead and stuff. Well, if you really want to get into it, the belief is that there is a plane of existence where people who have died go to, that maybe they tried to just communicate with us from there, and they do it through like throwing things and moving things because they can't like speak to us or anything. But I honestly just like, I don't want that stuff in my life, so I don't invite it. But when it appears in dreams, then I get a little spooked. How can you look at me pretend? A 70mm like Nolan intended. Hi, El Mikhail. Hi, Fresh. How can we go back to being friends? We just... Maybe Granny thought you weren't a good fit. I actually don't want to move any of my pieces. But I kind of have to. I can go here. He can't take. And now I'm safe. I'm not safe. Cringe. Cringe. What happened basically? Actually, a draw is great for me, but sure. What's the TLDR? But did you see things? Did things happen? But see, that's interesting because you were in a near death experience and then you were close to the veil. See? I like to contemplate about it. I don't actually want to believe in this stuff. Rook endgame, but they have a bishop. What things happened? No, my neighborhood is so chill. There's nothing creepy about it. The only place I've ever felt creepy at, let me think. I don't know if there's any place I've ever felt creepy. Oh, well, at my house, I did see shadow people before I decided that this thing doesn't exist. um but I assigned it to mind playing tricks. I can't remember a place where I've been that felt creepy. Shadow people? No, no. It was a woman and a young girl holding hands in the corner of the room. Um, that wasn't the first and only time. That's pretty much what I did, Fresh. I was like, leave me alone. You don't belong here. And then I stopped believing that they're there, and I've never had that experience again. No, but if you think about it, if a veil is a thing and there's some person in a different time that kind of wants to communicate with you, but you tell them like, "No, I don't want this. You're not welcome here. Please leave me alone." There if they can receive that message, they might be like, "Oh shit, this it's not going to go." But if people are doing seances and inviting them and being like, ooh, Ouija board or something, then those things might be like, or those entities or people or ghosts, they might be like, oh, this person wants to hang out. Let's freaking hang out. I don't know. I've had too many very, very smart and logical people tell me that they believe in ghosts that I can't just be like, no shot. Because it's not a matter of intelligence. It's like people have had weird experiences. This has been happening since the dawn of time. Is it our minds playing tricks? Most likely. I think a lot of our reality is created by our mind and how we perceive reality. But that doesn't make it any less real. Hmm. The thing is, I just don't think that these things are meant, like, I don't think their intention is to scare you. Like, what's the point of scaring someone? You don't get, like, cookies in the veil for scaring people as a ghost. I think that they try to communicate maybe or feed off of your light. Now I'm like getting into deep stuff. I've had um I've had sleep paralysis mostly in hospitals where I felt like people around me were trying to feed off of my energy. I had very specific sleep paralysis mostly around very vulnerable people. Like there was a mother and her nonverbal autistic son. They were very vulnerable, and the sleep paralysis was such an intense experience. I had them around old people too, where like one time I was in a hospital. Opposite me was another like hospital room that I didn't see who was in there. I just heard that they brought in a new person. I fell asleep and I had sleep paralysis that this old woman was opening the door and asking me for something, and I was like, "No. No, leave me alone." I open my eyes, I'm awake now. 5 seconds later, an old lady is like, "Hey, sorry, can I borrow a spoon?" And I think I gave her the spoon, and or either I lied to her and I said I don't have one, or I might have given her the spoon, and then when she tried to give it back, I didn't want it anymore. Because I didn't want to receive it back from her, because I thought she was evil. I don't know. I don't know. The spoon was the soul. I don't know. No, please don't haunt us. Yeah, when you have sleep paralysis, it's so weird. Your eyes are glued shut. You can't move your body. Is it allowed? Sure, patients can visit each other. It's not a problem. Like if you know someone in another room, you can go there. You don't need a special permission. But it was the creepy part was the fact that I dreamt that she was about to come into my room, open my eyes, and then she came into my room. I have no idea how I could have predicted that in like what universe. Hi, Sarpa. But it happened. How did that happen? I don't know. It's Sarpa, how are you in Geisha? Yeah, you should abuse those people who buy chess books but don't read them as a ghost. Actually, such a mistake. I need to go back. Well, I play frequencies every night, healing frequencies by binaural, is that how you pronounce it? Beats and stuff. Because I think they protect me while I sleep. The ghosts use power and make us paralyzed for that moment. My worst sleep paralysis was in a room with my own grandma when I felt like I needed to scream, but this was what was coming out of me. And I had this disgusting ghost like creature attacking me, and it was extremely vivid. And I was like, oh my God. The relief you feel after you wake up from sleep paralysis is next level. It's so good. Such a good feeling. The last 2 days, I've had these bad dreams, and I wake up with this feeling that they're very, very um, they're very, very real. Cooley ooh, Eches, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all 14 of you. Welcome to the party. Hi Lorena. Remember to like and subscribe so you get more spooky stories. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down. Mistakes were made. Now I can do this. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Thank you. Oh, that's a beautiful emote. Spooky winter. Wait, also Sarpa said something I missed. Medical things with Geisha. I hope it's okay. I hope she's fine. It's beautiful. You know I love a sparkly emote. Alien abduction, sleep paralysis. Huh. Oh, okay. My win to end the stream with. Queen e5 would have won the game. Area 51. I don't know what I think about aliens. Did anyone even bother to read? There was something that the US government put out about UFO sightings or alien sightings. I didn't even bother. Like, I don't know. I definitely believe that there's life in the universe, but I don't know if it's likely that we've been visited by aliens, cuz like the coincidences that would have to align for that to happen are crazy. Firstly, there would need to be a life form that can travel between galaxies or something. I don't know, which is crazy. Houseline, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then also, if they're that intelligent, how did they get like trapped by the US government? It's so unlikely. They would make themselves known. I think there must be like millions of different forms of life, anything from amoebas to probably intelligence higher than ours, but I don't think we're gonna see them. They're just out there in the vast universe. Actually, sometimes I feel like we're the aliens. Like when you look at our hands, they're so weird. We have these tentacles, weird ones. Ugh. Fingers are yuck. Yes, I'm gonna have 3 surgeries for my ulcerative colitis. The first one is in 21 days. Yeah, if you're intelligent enough to travel from your other galaxy or solar system to our planet, you're not gonna get trapped by freaking Bush. Ulcerative colitis. Thanks, Obama. I'm pretty sure Obama confirmed aliens are real recently. No, I haven't seen that. Obama. The thing is, if aliens did make themselves known, they would probably break our mind. Like the general population will lose their shit. So I can believe that they came over, they searched for like high the hierarchy of humans, like who's the higher ups. They talked to them like should we see what's up? And the humans told them like if you do that, we're probably gonna have a worldwide panic. And then they were like, ooh, yeah, okay. Disclosure Day? I don't think I've seen Disclosure Day. Oh, it's new. I want to watch it. um Oh, that's crazy, Jonathan. You know, it's worth analyzing the dreams like that. I have recurring dreams. Well, I have a recurring theme in my dreams, or at least I used to have it a lot more when I felt like a lot more responsibility to care for my family, where there would be either really big cats, tigers, leopards, lions, or a bear, and I had to go and warn all of my family. And I felt such like a big sense of responsibility to save everyone. So I dug a little into it and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't think aliens need us, but say we discover a planet that had beings at the level of, I don't know, Neanderthals, and we want to go and visit them. How would that go over? Like, they wouldn't be able to comprehend us. So maybe we would just go check out their planet, maybe leave some sign that we were there for future intelligent species. But maybe that's what happened to us, because you guys know all those signs of higher intelligence from, I don't know, ancient Egypt. Maybe aliens came by, visited, and they were like, nah, these dumbasses don't even know anything. They believe in the god of sun or something. I'm not gonna do that, Yoshi, but I appreciate your intention. Intention? Yeah. I haven't seen Project Hail Mary. I really want to watch it. I think the next movie I watch in the cinema will be Spider-Man, though. Okay, guys, thank you so much for amazing, generous donations today. Let me go through all of them. I've watched so many clips of Obsession that I feel like I've seen it by now. I'm gonna go to check all the donuts first. Oh, Obsession is fully spoiled. I know everything. I know even the worst jump scares. Okay, thank you so much, Anthony Sirs, for $28.52. Thank you, Mascot, for $28.52. Thank you, Obi, for $28.52. Thank you, Dan, for $25. Thank you, Grob, for $25 donation. Thank you guys for your generous donations. Now I'm gonna go to YouTube Super Chat. um, how do I see past Super Chats? Sorry for not having any money. No, please don't be sorry for not being able to donate. I just don't know how to find previous Super Chats. I can raid whoever I please. Get started live. Content. I'm joking. I don't know how to see Super Chats in the past, but I'm pretty sure Obi donated a total of $50, so thank you very much. And finally, Twitch. Thank you, Houseline, for the raid, Colio for the raid, Mascot for the resub, Sam for gifting a tier 3 sub to Pity, Hanuman for the Prime. Thank you, Obi, for resubscribing for 42 months. Thank you, Sam Castles, for gifting 10 sub gifts. Thank you, Franchise, for gifting a sub gift. To the community, thank you, Sam, for resubscribing at tier 3 for 10 months. Thank you, Diana, for gifting 5 subs. And thank you, Screws, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Mr. Benson, for gifting 50 community sub gifts. Thank you for using all your bits on gigantifying emotes. And thank you, Diana, for resubbing for 17 months. And thank you, Mela, for resubbing for 8 months. Thank you, Obi, for gifting me caterpillars to grow into butterflies. I can't wait. Thank you guys for all your generosity. I really appreciate it. They're not dead, they're literally moving. Okay, let me find one that's moving. They move when I put my finger next to them. It's like he's waving at you. Hello. Hello. No, if I put my finger right there, it warms them up and then they start moving. They're probably uncomfortable. Let me try it on a different one. Yeah, it works. He starts moving when I put my finger there. I think it's my body temperature. Good night, caterpillars. We have 7. 7 is a lucky number. Thank you guys for your amazing generosity. Unfortunately, I am pretty much depending on Twitch and YouTube for now. For the foreseeable future, I thought I would have one surgery, recover in a couple months, and find a job. I thought I could do some like delivery or something. That's not gonna happen, and I don't think I'll be able to find a job, so I'm gonna try to figure out YouTube a bit more. Maybe we can make those videos a bit better so I can make more money. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm gonna try to stream more so that it pays off at least. And I'm gonna try to make more fun streams and more and stuffs and contents. Yeah, of course, my mother will be my caregiver. Oh, I guess it's time to share something with you guys that I haven't. It's like, yeah. So my mother, yeah, my mother is a nurse. She has been for 30 years, so she's very good at this stuff. So she's gonna take care of me when I have surgery. But she will also be taking care of another family member and has been in our household that has a pretty, let's just say that has it worse than me. I don't really want to go into the details because it's like not mine to tell, but no, my grandma, that was earlier this year. Um, yeah, no, thank God my nieces are healthy. Yeah, it's kind of like really bad, and that's been going on since May. No, it's my father. He's very ill. He was yeah, we found this out of around April, I think. And he's been going through it. He might also have surgery in August. So, and his surgery is much worse, so yeah. I try to, yeah, he's pretty like good so far, but you know. So thank you guys. But yeah, my poor mother is going to have to take care of everyone. I don't think I'm going to be that bad. Like, I think my surgery is probably going to, if anything, I'm going to be even better than I am right now a few days after the surgery. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the hospital. That's gonna be a little tricky because it's very far away, and I don't want her driving all the way up. Yeah. Yeah, I try to help in any way I can. My brother's arthritis is pretty good right now. He has another minor medical thing. Thanks, Grob. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. But we're all kind of like even my mother is also not like super healthy, so we're all kind of dealing with medical bullshit, but what to do? I don't think we I think we're overall pretty in a pretty high spirits. We're not like depressed around here. Thank you. Do you have other family and friends to help out? Yeah, we have family friends that help out if someone needs to be driven to an appointment or something, they're definitely there to help. Um we definitely get help in that way. And yeah, pretty much I think my family, my brother and sister-in-law and nieces, they wanted to visit, you know, before things get even worse possibly. So, that's nice cuz I think that they really cheered us up. Like they're so cute. My nieces are so cute, especially the little one cuz she talks like baby talk. So she goes and goes like, "Fishies, I have Peppa Pig on my shirt. Look." She talks to the fish. It's so cute. It's adorable. Thank you guys all for the best wishes. Um, it's gonna be fucked. It's pretty fucked. Honestly, it's pretty fucking fucked. But what to do? I will be streaming a lot more. I don't give a crap anymore. I even thought about streaming with no makeup on, which I look like a freaking entity from The Veil when I don't have any makeup on. Like, you guys have no idea. The under eyes are blue, the lips are pale, and my eyes are sunken. So it looks like you don't want to see it. But one day I will fucking jump scare you. We have seen you. Yeah, when I was like healthier. It doesn't sounds hot, not gonna lie. You into zombie shit? No. I don't know. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna try to stream a bit more. Thank you guys. Zero tolerance for live. Okay. Thanks. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Your generosity is much appreciated. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. I will say you guys have obviously done something very nice for me today by donating to me, and that's definitely not necessary. That's definitely not expected of you, but I really appreciate it. But I think it's nice to go through life, even if you're going through a hard time, to think about what you can do for others. I think that's the best thing I do for myself when I'm feeling like a victim of life. I'm like, you know what? Let me see what I can do for someone else other than me. So I try to help. Mostly it's been helping my family and Nara, who needed a lot of help, or other people. But because I don't go anywhere, so I don't meet anyone that needs help. But even that counts. So if you can help someone out with something, do it. It doesn't have to be money. You can like help a grandma across the street or something like that. Okay, bye. Leave me alone, please. Don't talk to me. Bye. See you guys soon. Oh, to see without my butthole. Guys, I think I want to see who's streaming chess. Is anyone streaming on Lichess? Any Lichesses? No? No? What? Why are people streaming on freaking chess.scam? That's a funny title. Stream ends when I end the stream. Okay, screw these. Screw these guys. Trusty Mela. Guys, Mela doesn't play chess, but she's really cool, and she wants to grind for a partner, so just leave her stream in the background so she can have like those 75 average viewers. That's really nice. 6-7. 6-7 viewers are ready to raid Mellatrix. Let's go 6-7, 6-7. I love you guys so much. I hear my niece going. Brrr. That's cute. Okay. La Kunoch Tetko. I saw that earlier. It made me smile, but I was in the middle of a monologuing. Sam is hysterical. Sam is like cray cray. You think I'm really funny right now? Now there's 69 viewers. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for everything. I'm gonna keep my titles like a countdown to surgery. We also need a command for surgery so people don't ask me all the time, so I can just have a command instead of explaining. Scissoring isn't 69. Don't teach me about lesbian sex, bitch.